Sophia, I am making a program in Python. Can I compare two numbers in the program? Yes, this is possible using relational operators. What are these operators? Please tell me about them. Okay, Romy. Let us learn about different operators used in Python in this chapter. In our daily lives, we take many decisions depending on the conditions and situations. For example, we carry an umbrella if there is forecast of rain, or not to eat cold things if we are having fever, wear a jacket if it is too cold outside, and so on. All our actions depend upon the outcome of our thinking, and we take decisions accordingly. Computer programming involves problem-solving techniques to solve different arithmetic, scientific, and logical problems. The programming constructs that are used to write such decision-making statements are known as conditional statements in Python. Let us learn about some operations used in the conditional statements. Operators in Python. Operators are the special symbols in Python that initiate the computation when it is applied with the two variables and objects in an expression. The value that the operator operates on is called the operand. For example, 5 plus 8 is equal to 13. Here, plus is the operator that performs addition. 5 and 8 are the operands and 13 is the output of the operation. The operators allowed in Python are as follows. Arithmetic operators. Using the arithmetic operators, the computer performs various calculations and operations. The basic arithmetic operators are of two types. Unary operators. These operators require single operand, minus unary or plus unary. There is no use of plus unary, but minus unary are used to assign negative values to the operand. For example, A is equal to 15 and B is equal to minus 17. Binary operators. These operators require two operands to work upon. The following table shows different binary operators used in Python, along with examples and results. Assume that the values for the variables A and B are 5 and 8 respectively. Operator, description, example, output. Addition. Adds values on either side of the operator. A plus B, 13. Subtraction. Subtracts right-hand operand from left-hand operand. A minus B minus 3. Multiplication. Multiplies values on either side of the operator. A multiplied by B, 40. Division. Divides left-hand operand by right-hand operand. B divided by A, that is 1. Modulus. Divides left-hand operand by right-hand operand and returns remainder. B modulus A, 3. Exponent. Performs exponential power calculation on operators. A exponent B, 5 to the power 8. Floor or integer division. Divides and cuts the fractional part from the result. B integer division A, which comes to 1. Example 1. A is equal to integer input, enter the first number, colon double quotes, brackets closed. B is equal to integer input, enter the second number, colon double quotes, brackets closed. Print the sum of the numbers, colon, comma A plus B. Print the difference of the numbers, colon, comma A minus B. Print the product of the numbers, colon, comma A multiplied by B. Print the quotient of the numbers, colon, comma A divided by B. Print the modulus of the numbers, colon, comma A percentage B. Print the square of the number, colon, comma A asterisk asterisk B. Print the floor division of the numbers, colon, comma A double slash B. Output. Enter the first number is equal to 25, Enter the second number 10. The sum of the numbers is 35. The difference of the numbers is 15. The product of the numbers is 250. The quotient of the numbers is 2.5. The modulus of the numbers is 5. The square root of the number is 953674316400625. The floor division of the numbers is 2. The plus and multiplication operators are also used with strings. The plus operator is used to concatenate the strings, and multiplication operator is used to reprint the string values. Example 2. A is equal to input, enter the first string. B is equal to input, enter the second string. Print two strings joined together are, comma A plus B. Print the replication of the first string 5 times, colon in double quotes, comma A multiplied by 5. Output. Enter the first string good, enter the second string day. Two strings joined together are good day. The replication of the first string 5 times will be good, 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 good. Relational operators. The relational operators compare the values of the operators and return the result in the form of true or false. They are also called comparison operators. The following table shows different relational operators used in Python along with examples and results. Assume that the values for the variables a and b are 5 and 8 respectively. Operator, description, example, output. Equal, it returns true if values of both the variables are equal to each other. A is equal to b, false. Not equal to. It returns true if values of both the variables are not equal to each other. A is not equal to b, true. Greater than. It returns true if the value of left variable is greater than the right variable. A is greater than b, false. Less than. It returns true if the value of the left variable is less than the right variable. A is less than b, true. Greater than equal to. It returns true if the value of left variable is greater than or equal to the right variable. A is greater than equal to b, false. Less than equal to. It returns true if the value of left variable is less than or equal to the right variable. A is less than equal to b, true. Example 3. A is equal to 50, b is equal to 70. Print A is less than b. Print A is greater than 60. Print A is less than equal to b. Print b is greater than equal to 80. Print A is not equal to b. Output, true, false, true, false, true. Logical operators. The logical operators are used to join two or more conditional expressions in Python. There are 3 logical operators in Python, which are and, or, and not. These operators always return either true or false values. The following table shows different logical operators used in Python, along with examples and results. Assume that the values of the variables a and b are true and false respectively. Operator, description, example, output. And it returns true if either both operands or conditional expressions are true, else returns false. A and b, false. Or it returns true if either any of the operands or conditional expressions are true, else returns false. A or b, true. Not, it returns false if an operand or conditional expression is true and vice versa. Not A and b, true. Example 4. A is equal to 50, b is equal to 70. Print A is less than b and b is greater than a. Print A is greater than 60 or b is less than 50. Print A is less than equal to b and b is greater than equal to 80. Print A is not equal to B, print not B greater than equal to 80 in parentheses. Output: true, false, false, true, true. Operators precedence. The order in which operators are executed in Python is known as the precedence of operators. For example, multiplication has higher precedence than subtraction in 10 minus 4 multiplied by 2. But we can change this order using parentheses, as it has higher precedence than multiplication, as 10 minus 4 in parentheses multiplied by 2. The operator precedence in Python is listed in the following table. It is in descending order. Upper group has higher precedence than the lower one. Operators description: parenthesis, exponent, unary plus, unary minus, multiplication, division, floor division, modulus, addition, subtraction, relational operators, logical operators, which are not and are. When two operators have the same precedence, associativity helps to determine the order of operations. Associativity is the order in which an expression is evaluated that has multiple operators of the same precedence. Almost all the operators have left to right associativity. For example, multiplication and floor division have the same precedence. Hence, if both of them are present in an expression, the left one is evaluated first. Conditional statements. In programming, conditional statements help to make a decision based on a condition. The output or result of the program depends on the outcome of the condition. For example, if we want to know that we are eligible to cast our vote for elections or not, we need to know the minimum age that is required to cast vote in India, which is 18. If our age is equal to or greater than 18, we are eligible to cast vote. If we are less than 18 years old, we are not eligible to cast vote. These types of questions can be answered with the help of conditional statements. Conditional statements include if statement, if-else statement, if-else statement. If statement. The if statement is used to test a specific condition. If the condition is true, the block of code under the if section will be executed. And if the conditional expression evaluates to false, then it does nothing. The following is the syntax of simple if statement. If, conditional expression, statements. Operation of if statement. Test expression. If false, then skip the body of if part. But if test expression is true, then go to body of if. Example 5. Marks is equal to 93. If marks is equal to 93, print very good in double quotes. Output very good. In this example, the conditional expression marks is equal to 93 has evaluated to true. Therefore, the statement written after if is executed and very good is printed. In case if the given expression evaluates to false, then the subsequent statements written after if will be executed and printed as shown in the following example. Example 6. Marks is equal to 93. If marks is equal to 30, print very good. Print do hard work. Output very good, do hard work. In this example, the conditional expression marks is equal to 93 evaluates to false. The subsequent print do hard work statement is executed and do hard work is printed. If-else statement. This statement is same as the if statement. The only difference is that this statement also implements the code for the condition that does not hold true. This means that when the statement related to a condition is true, then the code under the if section gets executed. If it is false, then the code under the else section gets executed. The following is the syntax of if-else statement. If, conditional expression, statements, else, statements. Example 7. Age is equal to 21 if age is greater than equal to 18. Print, you are eligible to vote in double quotes. Else, print, you are not eligible to vote. In the above example, since the conditional expression evaluates to true, the statement after if is executed, and you are eligible to vote is printed. If else statement. There can be a situation when we need to check multiple conditional expressions. If else construct is used for checking such expressions. The if stands for else if the conditional expression for if statement evaluates to false, it checks the condition of the next if block and so on. If all the conditions are false, statements written after else are executed. The following is the syntax of if else statement. If conditional expression statements. If conditional expression statements. If conditional expression statements. Else statements. Test expression of if true, body of if false, test expression of if true, body of if false, then body of else. This is the operation of if else statement. Example 8. Age is equal to integer, parenthesis input, enter your age. If age is equal to 18, print you are 18, you are eligible to vote. If age is greater than 18, print you are more than 18, you are eligible to vote. Else, print you are less than 18, you are not eligible to vote. Output, enter your age is equal to 34. You are more than 18, you are eligible to vote. Enter your age, 18. You are 18, you are eligible to vote. Enter your age, 15. You are less than 18, you are not eligible to vote. More Python programs. Program to input two numbers and check if the first number is greater. Number 1 is equal to integer, input, enter the first number. Number 2 is equal to integer, input, enter the second number. If number 1 is greater than number 2, print the first number is greater. Output, enter the first number 34, enter the second number 23. The first number is greater. Second, program to find the largest number from the two input numbers. Number 1 is equal to integer, input, enter the first number, colon, double quotes, parenthesis. Number 2 is equal to integer, input, enter the second number. If number 1 is greater than equal to number 2, print number 1 is greater. Else, print number 2 is greater. Output, enter the first number 45, enter the second number 33. 45 is greater. Third, program to check if an entered number is even or odd. Num is equal to integer, input, enter a number. If num modulus 2 is equal to 0, print number is an even number. Else, print number is an odd number. Output, enter a number 48. 48 is an even number. Enter a number 31. 31 is an odd number. Fourth, program to check if the entered year is a leap year or not. Year is equal to integer, input, enter a year. If year modulus 4 is equal to 0. If year modulus 100 is equal to 0. If year modulus 400 is equal to 0, colon, print year is a leap year. Else, print year is not a leap year. Else, print year is a leap year. Else, print year is not a leap year. Output, enter a year 2021. 21 is not a leap year. Enter a year 2024. 2024 is a leap year. 5. Program to check the greatest number out of the three numbers. Number 1 is equal to integer input, enter the first number. Number 2 is equal to integer input, enter the second number. Number 3 is equal to integer input, enter the third number. If number 1 is greater than number 2 and number 1 is greater than number 3, print number 1 is greatest in double quotes. If number 2 is greater than number 1 and number 2 is greater than number 3, print number 2 is greatest. If number 3 is greater than number 1 and number 3 is greater than number 2, print number 3 is greatest in double quotes. Else print number 1 is equal to number 2. Output: enter the first number 67, enter the second number 23, enter the third number 76. 76 is greatest. Dictionary: loop, a specific set of code that is repeated a number of times. Program, a set of step-by-step instructions. Let's refresh. Operators are the special symbols in Python that initiate the computation when it is applied with two variables and objects in an expression. The operators allowed in Python are arithmetic operators, relational operators, and logical operators. The order in which operators are executed in Python is known as precedence of operators. Associativity is the order in which an expression is evaluated that has multiple operators of the same precedence. The conditional statements help to make a decision based on a condition. The conditional statements include if statement, if-else statement, and if-else statement. In if statement, if the conditional statement is found true, the statement block will be executed. Otherwise, the statement block will get ignored. In if-else statement, the expression is evaluated. If the expression is true, then if block is executed. Otherwise, else block is executed. When many options are there and we need to select one out of these, we use if-elif statement.